Yo guys, welcome back. Yeah, it's morning. It's like 11:40 a.m. I woke up kind of early today, but yeah, so tomorrow I have class like all day pretty much. Like I have to wake up at 6 a.m. and then I have a class for 6 hours, like two classes with like a 1 hour break between them. And then Thursday I have another class. Just in the morning, but I also have to wake up really early at 6 a.m. And then I'm gonna be on weekends officially. So yeah, and of course I'm in-person class. I do not take class online anymore. I did like a month ago, or maybe more, like longer ago, but yeah, I don't know. But now I'm back to in-person class, and yeah, this topic is gonna basically be about, the reasons why I personally like class online more than in person. So just like in my own opinion, I just think it's better. And I know I made a video. You probably saw the video. I made it like back in 2020. I think I made it like October of 2020 or September. So probably like a year and a half ago. But yeah, like a video talking about how I think online classes like how it sucks or whatever. I made a video saying how online class sucks and in-person class is better. But to be honest, like looking back now, I kind of have a different opinion. I actually like online class more than in person. And don't get me wrong, I love the like in-person class. It's still nice. I mean, I don't hate it. It's still pretty cool because first of all, when you're online, sometimes you can feel kind of lonely while in person, you have the chance to like, talk and stuff and like you get to like have a face-to-face interaction with your teacher, um, your instructor, and it can be fun. Class can be a bit more fun. And you get to explore campus. And what's cool is that like if you're in person outside of class, you can take a walk somewhere. Like for example, if you have a college or university that's like at a pretty unique place, then you can go outside and like take a walk there. While online, you're just at home. So there are advantages to, in-person class. And plus, I mean, it's a lot better now that, mandates have been lifted, so you don't have to wear like a face mask anymore in class, because that was horrible. I hated having to wear a face mask. And like, they only let the vaccinated people go to, college, which I always had to show my vaccine passport or my QR code to gain access. I had to show it to the security guards. But yeah, like, but honestly, guys, at the same time, I would have to say I like online class more than in-person class, and these are the reasons why. And like maybe at first in 2020 when I had online classes, I kind of didn't like it, but I've had online class for such a long time that I'm used to it. Like I have no problem at all with it. Like I actually had online class for like almost 2 years. Like I started going to college August of 2019, like late August of 2019. That was my first day of college, and I was 18 at the time. And then yeah, I had college, and then finally, like I think around March 2020, that's when the coronavirus pandemic happened. So I had to take class online. So from March 2020 all the way until September 2021, that's how long I had to take online class. So like the whole year of 2020 online class, 2021 almost the whole year I had online class, except September 2021. That's when I came back to in-person class until December of 2021. And then in 2022 I actually had online class for like a month because of the Omicron variant. So then finally after that I officially started you know taking class like back to in person. So currently I've been in person for like a month or more. But yeah, honestly guys, like me personally, I prefer to just take classes online, and here's the reasons why. Because when you take, classes online, first of all, you get to sleep in, because like if I have an 8 a.m. class, which I do. I have to get up at 6 a.m. I have to like pack up, and like I'm tired. However, when you're online, like you can wake up at the last second. You can wake up at like 8, or you can wake up at like 7:30 maybe, or 7:40. And then you wake up, you just have breakfast or whatever. Or you can even have breakfast during class, and like you'll save so much sleep. So you're not gonna be, tired. And second of all, getting to college is horrible, like in person, because if you drive, you have to like drive such a long distance. I mean, unless you live by college, but yeah, you have to drive, and like, that costs money. You have to like pay for gas each time. It sucks. And not to mention, like, if you don't drive, like I don't drive. Well, I do drive. Like I do drive my parents' car, but like I don't have my full driver's license. I only have my learners. So like I drive only with my dad. Like, and he like I'm practicing basically. But in general, I don't drive. Like I take transit. That's how I get places. I have to take, like, it's such a long trip for me to get to class. I have to take a bus in the morning, then I have to like get on a train. And train tickets are so pricey, especially adult tickets. Oh my goodness, they're pricey. Obviously, I can't use youth tickets. I'll get caught. I'll probably get in trouble for that, so I have to buy adult tickets. And yeah, it sucks. So yeah, like you have to like go all that distance, and it sucks. Like it takes like an hour for me to get to class, and sometimes like an hour and a half to get home. You have to wait for the bus each time, or you have to wait for the train. What if it's cold outside? You have to just stand there miserable. So yeah, that's what sucks. But online, you don't have to do all that transportation crap. You can just stay at home and like, yeah. And another reason why online class is like better is because like you have way more privacy to yourself. Like for example, in college you have to sit in like a chair. You have to only be sitting, you can't be laying down. And the chairs suck. They're so like hard. They're not comfortable or cushy. So you have to sit there, and it's uncomfortable. But online you can just lay in bed, or you can like lay on a couch. If you're cold, you can like use a blanket or whatever. Um and yeah, but you can't do any of that while you're, in person or whatever. Another reason why online class is better is because you can get food like whenever you want. So like if you're hungry, like I always have this problem when I'm in college, I get really hungry during class. Like my stomach starts growling really loud. Oh, and like the whole class can hear it. It's so embarrassing. And yeah, and like you can't really do anything. I mean, you can bring like food, to class, which I do that a lot. But then again, I eat it and then I'm just hungry, and I don't want to like leave class because I'm gonna miss out on what the teacher is saying. But like, yeah, it sucks. But like when you're at least, um, online, you can get food in the middle of class. Like the teacher doesn't even see you. Your camera is mostly off, and your mic, you just have to like turn it on a couple of times, like your microphone or your camera. But yeah, like for the most part you don't, and you have so much privacy. You can literally get so much food and eat it during class. Or like sometimes, I have to go to the washroom really badly during class, and like if I leave, I'm gonna like miss what's happening. But like online, like you can just go to the washroom anytime you want. You can take a shit and like you can take a huge shit. And like the funny thing is, like, the like as long as your microphone is off, nobody's gonna even like hear you taking a shit unless you turn it on by accident. That would be really embarrassing. But yeah, like you can just excuse yourself whenever you want, and that's awesome. So yeah, you get sleep. You don't have to like waste so much time on, um, getting places, wasting money. You don't have to like, if you're hungry, you can just get food whenever you want. You don't have to wait to buy food after class or go home to eat. And like, yeah, it's honestly much better, and you can use the washroom at any time without having to wait. What else was it I was gonna say about online class and why it's better? I'm just gonna pause the video because I need to think. So yeah, like online classes are also kind of shorter, which is good. So you actually have a shorter class most of the time. I'm not saying like always, but for the most part, online classes are shorter. And another thing, what's good about online class is that you can like work on, you can do things like simultaneously. So basically, if you have a homework assignment while you have class, you can just work on the assignment the whole class. And while you, at the same time, you can pay attention, which it might be hard for some people to do that, but you can do it while like in class or whatever. Like, I mean, you can still work on stuff, but the teacher might not be like happy with you. And at the same time, like I don't even have a portable computer, like a laptop that I can bring to class. So like, yeah, but online you can just do that at home or whatever. And yeah, it's honestly like a lot better, I guess. And I don't know if there's anything else I really had to say. Uh, But yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. But I guess one disadvantage if you have friends in college, you won't see them, which sucks. I mean, there's pros and cons to both in person and online. But me personally, I prefer online class. Right now, there's actually still some students that take online class. Um, but a majority of people are back to in-person class, including myself. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Of course, if COVID gets worse, there's a chance I'll go back to online, which of course I do not want COVID to get worse. Just so I can go back to online. That would suck. I mean, I'll do whatever it takes to be in person because I don't want like fuck the coronavirus. Fuck that. I think I already got COVID like twice so far, like in my life. I mean, these past like year or like 2 years of the pandemic or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you like in-person class, that's totally fine. I mean, I honestly like it too, but I'm just saying that I think online is better in my opinion. But if you disagree with me, that's completely fine. But yeah, so until next time, guys, I'll be making more videos soon. And yeah, guys, so take care, have a good one, and yeah, bye.